The extra overs of spin in the middle overs for South Africa, I think that's the key to this selection of Fontaine. Drags it, use of the feet, drags it, and it wasn't far away from Yanuman Malan at short mid wicket, but the desired result is achieved, the boundary that Fakhar Zaman was after.
Chasing 145, the interest was always going to be the style of play that Pakistan were going to go with. Just a mediocre score.
A little bit more of a challenge now. Zaman has been there for a couple of deliveries. And left-hander, ball spinning in to the arc. Worked away nicely. He'll be disappointed with that Fontaine. He kicks the ground in disgust. He knows that's too easy. If it gets whacked for a boundary, so be it. But with that angle, it really did make it easy. There's that flat bat slog sweep. We've seen it throughout this tour, and very rarely does he miscue. Even that last one, he tended to roll the wrists a touch, which meant it went at a flatter trajectory, but still comfortably clearing the boundary pickets.
It's the length that he gets, Fakhar Zaman. He's got no need to come down the wicket to create the length. Slightly fuller from Fontaine. And even though the two men are out on the fence, he's going to back himself to clear it comfortably.
To repeat the dose, and will do so. That's a more orthodox, straight down the ground, long on shot. Doesn't quite get down onto the one knee, but the result's the same. And this fantastic striking from Fakhar Zaman.
Hard into the ground. Has it got past? Yes, it has. A fingertip on that, but I think it's still going to be a test. It is a test. And the ball wins.
Fakhar's form is a real bonus. At number 3, he can provide Pakistan with a great hitting platform on 33 of just 17. And what he's done well in this series is look to hit the ball a little straighter.
There is a sweeper out there, but it needs to be about 20 feet tall to have any chance whatsoever of getting close to that.
Two different ways to hit the ball, to hit the mark, whilst Babar Azam is a classical example of batsmanship. Here is Fakhar Zaman, who can launch an almighty attack with some great improvisation. Great shot over point.
It's such an intriguing comparison, actually, watching both these batsmen. Reaching of that one, he's getting that one away as well. That's another 6. Oh, it's in the pool. No, it's not. Got excited there for a bit.
What's that song? Twisting by the pool. 14 from the over, short and wide at pace. It's not going to work against somebody who likes that angle. Fakhar once again helping himself for a 6 over point. Now he needs to, or he needed to start out well here. Magala.
Slower delivery. Was through the shot well before it got to him, I think. He's okay though. There's a bit of a wrap on the helmet, but I think he's all right. Wants a new helmet. Happy with that one.
.50 for Fakhar Zaman in the meantime of just 27 balls. And well, what a season he's had. Likes batting here in South African condition, and certainly it has clicked. Because technically he was all over the place, playing with a crooked face of the blade, you know, playing mostly with half blade at times because of his unusual batting grip, and everything seemed to be sorted now. And what a great plus he has been if he continues to bat like this.
Wow, that is far from ideal, I would imagine.
0-1 Linda. First ball smacked, smashed, and well, this wasn't supposed to find the fence. It did in the end, courtesy misfield.
That's called a wide. So one spinner who's not going to speak to the other spinner.
Wrong-footed. Between the legs.
Yeah, just missed it. Punishment for George Linder, I think now. He's been asked to run around the boundary. He missed that first one. I'm just joking. It's pretty ordinary bowling, actually, from Shamsi.
There could be a psychological barrier here, a mental block here against Fakhar, because he started off quite timidly against him. Ball spinning away wide, providing the width and an easy boundary to Fakhar.
A big swing of that. He might be out here. Shamsi, I think, is getting underneath it. So Williams has taken a wicket. It is the end of Fakhar Zaman now. He is very annoyed with himself. Mulder it was, actually, who took the catch. So that's the end of Fakhar Zaman. South Africa will be very happy to see the back of him.
Yeah, got out at the wrong time, you've got to say, because Shamsi is bowling from the other end, and he absolutely tamed him in his first over. This was skied and sliced and easily taken in the inner ring. Impressive stuff from the left-hander. 60 of just 34 balls, lightening the field with his great striking. 92 for 2.